We're stoner rock from Maple Ridge. Warrborn.
Once, yeah, we good to go. Cool, man. Yeah. I'm here with the guys from Warrborn. My name's Aeris, by the way. Get you guys.
I'm Garrett, keeping from Maple Ridge.
Sweet. That's cool.
Ken Ross from Maple Ridge as well. John Fitchett, Maple Ridge. Mike Shepard from Maple Ridge.
I'm Jeff.
Jeff McWhiskey.
This is Jeff. He's a fill-in bass player.
Whatever, it's all good.
I'm a fill-in bass player.
But he's doing a good job, and it's awesome.
Yeah, you guys' energy is unreal, man.
Yeah.
Really good job. Like, how long have you guys been playing for?
Actually, I was talking about that the other today, and I think it's our anniversary is coming up this month.
It's a relationship, hey?
Well, yeah, it's about, you know,
Of course.
it's been a long road of
Worse than a normal relationship.
I think cognitively it releases the same brain chemicals as like a romantic relationship. You know what I
absolutely.
mean?
You fight as much as you would, you know, if you're, you know, with someone else. But it's with
You
five
make
of the
love
four
though
other guys.
when the victor.
Yeah,
emerges.
we make love with our
Lots
music,
of
right?
fists.
So
Yeah,
and then when we really hit it off, you know, that's like the orgasm. We're like,
Yeah.
yeah, that's a killer riff, man. I'm sure that's perfect. That was an orgasm, you know.
Garrett's just coming down off some ecstasy.
Oh, that's killer. Whatever. You know, it makes for serotonin.
Look at that shirt. He picked that out earlier. Yeah, he was like, pop, and he was like, I want that shirt.
Anyway,
So, like, what does Warrborn deliver? What do you deliver to the stage? Like, what do you hope the people take from one of your guys' gigs? That was cool.
you know, and that it's weird because we've been trying to figure out what our genre is and what we are, and from, you know, what we've been told in feedback, it's stoner rock meets thrash meets power rock, and basically, you know, when we get up there, we just want to just be a crushing ambient raw power and just kind of go and just do something different and just be noticed. And you know,
we're not trying to write any music
we're not
that
trying
like
to be
we're not
anyone.
trying to target a specific audience. We're writing tunes that we like playing, and you know, and if other people dig it, then that's rad.
I think people are digging it,
Yeah.
man. I heard whispers in the back, like, "Oh, these guys are awesome. That guy's really good at vocals. Those riffs are tight." Like, when you guys get into a room and write, like, what is there a general, like, is there a riff you start out? Do you write poetry, or do you just sing to what?
You know what? I honestly, when I write to what they're playing, I will just scat
Yeah.
until I get perfect, like, structure.
Do some guitar scat for us.
Oh, yeah. No.
Yeah, do it.
I'll be like, down da diddle down da diddle down da diddle doo 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 bow ba diddle down ba diddle doo 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 bow. And I'm like, okay, now you do that. You try that. Rung ding 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 ding.
And
I'm serious, man.
I bet too in the room. This guy, yeah.
Some of our riffs have been written from my animated, like,
yeah.
Fantasia,
Fantasia, right? You're that
Fantasia,
guy.
man. I mean, I'm just, but whatever. We got to get it done. And I don't necessarily play guitar as well as these guys, but I definitely have music in my head, and I just want to get it out there. And they, you know, the writing process is interesting for sure, but you know, it works. And it's good.
How many? Do you guys have an album? You have an album out?
We have an EP for sale. It's just Warrborn, self-titled. 4 songs. It's for sale, $10. It's what is it again? Revengeance, Flesh and Stone, War Remains, and The Giant, which are 4 of our originals. So it's
How
good.
was that process? How was the studio? How much time did you guys?
That was grueling.
3 days.
3 days?
It was actually we got in and got out pretty quick. We found our little like what we needed to do and
It was in
made
North
a few
Van.
adjustments really quick and laid down our click track.
It was intense. It was like 10 hours
We hammered
straight.
it out pretty quick.
It was
Yeah.
cool. I mean, like, to think about what other professional bands do, like living in the studio. It was refreshing. It was a neat experience to be in there. We had
4 days total studio time.
4 days total. It's like
4
40
songs.
hours to do 4 songs, and we crammed it, and it worked out.
You're satisfied with what happened? I mean,
Yeah, absolutely. The only thing we need to do is get
can always
the
do
album
better,
remastered.
you always
Yeah.
overthink things
Yeah.
when you're in the studio.
Absolutely.
You're like,
How do you know this guy?
Through Oke. Yeah, Oke, I see you there.
yeah, man. That's the art, though, right? You're always gonna look at it and, like, in retrospect, and be like, was that right? Should I have
Well, you're
been
always
mixed
gonna
that way?
critique yourself, and that's what's good. I mean, like, if you're satisfied with something, I mean, I don't know if you're working hard enough, in my opinion. You know, like, you're like, okay, we could always do that. Like, I wonder what Metallica thinks of Kill 'Em All. You know, or just, you know what I mean? Like, Kill 'Em All, one of my favorite albums of all time, and I'm sure they look back on that album and are like, fuck, I wish we'd have did this. I wish we'd have done
That's
that.
a self-deprecation of being a musician, though.
Yeah, exactly. But it's cool, man. Like, we're satisfied, definitely. We get a lot of good feedback in it. It's awesome.
You do. You're fabulous.
Thank you so
fuck, I love
much,
that
I
word.
appreciate
Good
it.
word. Fab.
Fabulous. That's a great
Yeah.
word.
Yeah, dude. What's your, like, how many gigs have you played?
We're about
Quite a few. I don't know.
one or two a month right now. We're trying to do more, but it's
We
What's
had one
that?
month there where it was like 2 weekends.
Yeah, so far. Well, our bass player Jeff Coghill, he's actually from Brawheist.
Why would you fucking say that?
I don't even know what that is. I don't know what that means though.
He's from another band, but he's
have to
filling
bleep
in
out my last
for our
name.
bass player. So right now we're just kind of on a summer hiatus.
Most memorable show you guys ever played? Is there a
The
show
Red
that
Room.
stands
This
out?
one.
Red Room,
We
yeah.
played the Red Room for Landmark Entertainment, and it was fucking awesome, man. We played. It was a wicked, classy venue, and we played there. It was like 17 bands. It was a battle of the bands type of thing, and we got up there, and it was we crushed it. And you know, there was about 300 or 400 people there, and they were just the reaction there was really inspiring because we played a lot of little shows where there's 6 people watching us and 2 people watching us. Then we played the Red Room, and everyone loved it, and that was a huge. That was the best show for sure.
Does intoxication play a role in your guys'
Not at all.
No, I'm
What
not
actually-
actually in the
smoke weed.
band.
Oh, dude, weed for
Plenty
sure.
of weed.
These guys smoke a lot of dope, but other than that,
What
no,
the
no
fuck,
beers
man?
practice.
Pretty sober while practice.
That's
How's
I
your smoke
heard
trip?
this like rule of thumb is if you like practice.
I know, I seen someone like where you
If
post.
you
Yeah.
practice shows wasted.
No
you
one's
probably
ever wasted. It's
Wasted.
pretty good that way. I used to get pretty wasted and come to practice, and then I got a good talking to. And so
You're still a fucking
I like to.
loser.
I used to like to drink a lot.
I can see
What's
that.
that?
I've had a
My
bank
best
trouble
friend.
because of my curriculum. activities.
So is that guy.
And it's just. I
He's
think
an Aryan
maturity,
fucking
working hard
Nation
gets
lover.
you,
What?
Just so you know.
That's what
No way. I don't think Aussies count, and those are some total straight up like Angus Young.
This guy was originally a funk drummer.
There's no wrench in this.
G.G. Allen.
G.G.
G.G.
Allen.
Allen, go.
What?
One phrase.
I wanna fuck myself.
Yeah. What he said. G.G. Allen, broken glass and poo.
G.G. Allen.
Glass and poo.
Broken glass poo.
Oh no, isn't that
Pooing broken glass.
Pooing broken glass. That's actually
G.G. Allen,
out of your
man.
mouth vagina.
Why not?
GG, man.
G.G. Allen.
Patron
Why
saint
G.G.
of being
Allen?
a retard.
Why not Jim Morrison, guys?
Way
Come
beyond
on.
that.
Sick.
I was gonna say.
That's one of my
I
biggest
the Facebook trip.
This he isn't in the band. This is one of my best friends. You know this guy. He used to hang out with Spread Eagle. You know.
I used to get
Name
spread.
drop.
I don't know. It's cool.
That's rad. Well, this is Warrborn, man. They did a fantastic job, guys. Thank you guys very much. Thank you.
This is Flesh and Stone. Sometimes I feel like my brain's gonna explode, man. Whew. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much for coming out.